Yo,
What's good, bro?
real sick.
How you?
You know why you up here, bro. You know why you up here, bro.
Yeah. What's
What
up?
is going on?
What you mean what's going on? I'm showing up. I'm putting on crazy performances and, and I'm getting rewarded for it. So,
That's a fact.
yeah,
Arsenal,
crazy.
Arsenal,
Crazy.
Jersey crime, Jersey on Jersey crime, huh?
I
That's,
never
that's
I
how we
never
doing
thought
it.
I never thought I'd battle somebody from Jersey. I was just on your show. What was that? Last month? Something like that,
Mm-hmm.
saying I wouldn't battle somebody from Jersey. And
Mm-hmm.
now, I got the king of Jersey. So, I think people just wanted to see this cuz my consistency, you know what I mean? And usually when somebody's from Jersey and, they're putting on a lot, uh, yeah, they got to see Arsenal. So,
Okay.
but yeah,
Let me ask you a question. Who accepted this battle first?
I heard now again, I don't take this as fact. This is just what I heard. I heard so he had like one more battle or something like that on his contract and he asked for me. So, that's what I heard. I don't know if that's
You know how
true.
true it is. That's what you heard.
Yeah, that's what I heard. But again, rumors get spread. But I see that as, you know, the dude in Jersey seeing somebody from Jersey that's killing, being like, all right, let me, you know what I mean? But he's not gonna make it easy. I think he's gonna go crazy. All of that shit. I take your turban off, wipe my ass with it. I did it last week. He's gonna do all that shit.
You know all that's coming. You know all that's coming. You
All
know
of
all
that,
that's
yeah.
coming.
Yeah, I already know. But the problem is I'm not a regular rapper. I'm not the kind of rapper that's gonna go up there and just do something and like know something's coming and not plan for it. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
So
You
you're not
gotta see
worried.
the nah, man, nah. I'm getting more and more comfortable with this. You know what I mean? Like,
I like this. I like this.
yeah. This is what's
Can
up?
I have to cut you off. I have to cut you off. I wanna ask this question.
Hmm.
Do you think you're gonna be the king of Jersey soon? I want you to think about this. I want you
I
to
don't
think
think
about this.
I don't think the king of Jersey can ever be taken from ours. I
Okay,
think
okay.
I think when if you talking about like the best rapper in Jersey, I think
Mhm.
I still got some ways to go, but I'm trying to get there. You know what I mean? But the king of Jersey is always going to be ours just because all the shit he's done for the game. You know what I mean? Like since like he was the first one to travel, right? He's a Mount Rushmore rapper. He was the first. Was he? He was one of the first like repping Jersey. You know what I mean? He's always going to be the king of Jersey. I can't take that away from him. I don't think anybody could take away that title from him. That's
Well,
his.
maybe I worded that wrong. Maybe I worded that wrong. Not the king of Jersey. Well, that's the goal, obviously, right?
The goal is the best
To be the best. To be
out of
that's it.
everybody.
You cool with just being the best. That's it.
Yeah, but not only in Jersey. I'm talking about just ever. That's the goal. The goal should
So
be
that
to
means
be
you're
the
gonna be king
best.
of Jersey soon. Because Jersey
But King
plays
is
into it.
different. Yeah, I know. But what I'm saying is King of Jersey, I think isn't the King of Jersey only because of his rapping and shit. He's also the King of Jersey because he was the first one putting on, going to different places, traveling, all the accolades he got, all the
Yeah.
people he battled. That's why he's the King of Jersey. I think my priority is not to get somebody else's title. My priority is to make my own title. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
if you
Okay.
think about it, how many rappers from Jersey rap the way I rap? I'm talking
Nobody.
the speed and lyrical. Come on, like people crack on that shit. Like they call it lyrical miracle until you try to do it and then you choke on it. Like
Mm-hmm.
that shit ain't easy to do, and it's its own skill, and it's my style. I'm not gonna try to sound like anybody else. That's how I rap, right? So, um, yeah, I'm trying to make my own title. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to take somebody else's.
We getting Arsenal the fuck out of here.
It's spooky,
Spooky. It's spooky. Spooky up in there.
bro. Bro, you think I'm gonna take this light? This is Arsenal. I gotta go even crazier than I went versus Danny.
Facts.
This is the crazy shit.
It's a
Like,
tougher matchup.
what's up?
Okay. Let's backtrack. Let's backtrack real quick.
Got you.
Because you just had Danny
Yeah,
and you crazy.
yeah.
Now you got Arsenal. So you feel like you have to get crazier for Arsenal than you was with Danny?
Absolutely, because everything else surrounding it. And I'm kind of mad that there's some people discounting my win because Danny fucked up. You know what I mean? So now, I'm expecting him to show up all three, and you know, I'm trying to clearly win this. So if he shows up all three and then I clearly win, you can't discount my win anymore. You know what I mean? You At a certain point you got to start understanding, like, these things ain't just coincidence. It ain't a coincidence B Magic knew all three of his rounds before he got in the ring, and then when he had to rap with me, he started stumbling. It ain't a coincidence. People saying Danny had all three clean before the fucking event, and then when I'm in there rapping with him, he's fucking up. That's not a coincidence. Rappers know what it is, man. Like, when and it's not even pressure because that makes it sound like you're demeaning somebody. It's just when you see somebody rapping their ass off flawlessly, and to compete, that's what you got to do, and you might not even be in there. It's gonna fuck you up. Like, that's not a coincidence. That's You got to rap with me. You know what I mean? And it's at a certain point. You know what I mean? I know everybody doesn't think this, but some people are thinking I'm like I'm going up against people that are unprepared, and then that's why I'm winning. Even though I battled Mike, that was one of the best mics we ever seen, and I got that. All
Mhm.
votes say I got that. You know what I mean? Like, and then a arse win is gonna be, that'll be crazy. But but yeah, I can't wait for this, bro.
This is crazy. You was just up here. You was just up here saying
Yeah,
you wasn't looking for no. You know what I'm saying? You just doing your thing and whatnot. And now you got Arsenal.
yeah. I'm trying to secure this Summer Madness spot. Like, I know after knowing people were saying it should happen, but again, like, if I get one more, like, that's you kind of can't deny it after that. I feel like, you know what I mean. Like, if my resume this year is I had a one rounder on iBattle in January, me versus Sneezy Bo. Shout out to iBattle, Lex, everybody. Um, I had that. Then I had the main evented with Mike P. Then I was on Gnome with Danny. Now I got Arsenal. If I'm on Summer Madness and then one more, that's one of the best resumes of the year. I would think. You know what I mean? I'm just trying
Definitely
to.
doing your thing, Klein. You definitely doing your thing.
Yeah, and then I know I like this area that I'm in, that every battle that I'm getting is the hardest battle I've ever had. You know what I mean? Danny, I thought that was the hardest battle I ever had, the biggest shit. And then now Arsenal. And then if I get on Summer Madness, that's gonna be another challenge. You know what I mean? So yeah. And it's only making me better. So I'm pretty sure people agree that every time you see me I get better. Right? Like, my
Mm-hmm.
Mike
I
P
mean, no, listen,
material.
listen, listen.
Yeah.
Like you keep saying, your opponents are messing up. It's not you. No one ever said you was whack. I don't
But
see that.
but it's only two. It's only two that fucked up. I don't want that to be a narrative. It's only two
Yeah.
of them. Yeah, just Magic and Danny. Everybody else, Jay the Nightwing, Kid Chaos, Chilla Jones, uh, B Magic fucked up, Mike P, Danny fucked up, and then now Arsenal. I don't think Arsenal's gonna fuck up. Every time Arsenal battles somebody from Jersey, he goes extra crazy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I'm expecting him to go crazy. I can't wait for his racist bars. They're gonna be hilarious. Uh,
They coming. They coming. They coming.
Yeah, but that's not a threat. You know what's crazy about all of this, bro?
So
Like when 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 Arsenal does that, like the low hanging fruit shit. I tell, like, if he's battling a Christian rappers, I throw your Bible out the window. I do and he's doing that shit. The crowd is more offended by it than the rapper is. Like, he's not gonna be offending me with the shit that he's saying. I'm gonna be laughing, bro. I'm gonna be laughing while he's saying this shit. Like, if you notice when Danny said that what was that bar he said about opening the hood and, like, you don't know where to latch at? Like,
mm,
he's like, I laughed, bro. That shit is like rapping. I'm here to rap, go crazy, do all of that shit. So when somebody says something fire, I'm not gonna hide it. You know what I mean? Unless I don't like. I didn't like Mike P, so that's why I wasn't really giving him anything. You know what I mean? But like,
Uh,
but at the time, that's my boy now. But it was just all the shit talk. But I respect ours, bro. Like I will never. I'm not the guy that's gonna just come out and not be like being humble is part of me, bro. It came with my maturity. You know what I mean? When I was younger, I was kind of I was a short fuse. I was getting mad at everything. You know what I mean? Like, but like now with maturity, I'm just humble, bro. I'm happy to be here. I've been watching Smack since I was what? What was the first Smack DVD? To put it in perspective, what year was that?
bro, so you was there from the door is what you basically saying.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, think about that year. What was that? '03 or something?
Mm.
'04?
So
I was born in '94.
so you was 10.
So I was 10 since then. And now I'm here. I'm battling on the biggest league. You know what I mean? So my point in saying this is I know people don't like hearing oh, I respect my opponent and all that type of shit, but like I fuck with ours. What do you want me to do? You know what I mean? Like that's yeah, that's the king of Jersey, but now he's in front of me and I gotta show that I'm better than him.
And he's fool.
Of course.
He's fool.
Just like every
Look. I know you respect him. I ain't saying get up here and trash him, nothing like that. I know you
I
respect him.
I just said I'm trying to get a clear win on him. I'm not like going away from that. You know what I mean? So like I just believe in my skill.
I got you. Can
You know what I'm
Arsenal,
saying? What's up?
in your opinion, do you think Arsenal can rap with you?
Arsenal could rap, but how many how many times does he hit?
Mm.
He
Let's
can
be
he can
smart.
rap. He can rap.
He can rap.
He can rap very well. You know what I mean? You could tell that even from his songs. His songs is fire. So like
Mm.
he could rap very, very well. But when you leave an Arsenal battle, you don't really have a line, he said, a haymaker moment. You just said he was going off. Like what he say? What he say? He was rapping, bro. You know what I mean? So like,
Are you the content? There's levels between the content.
nah, it's what I think my content. I mean my attacks, so my angles, the way I dissect people. I think that's going to be the difference. But with Ars's delivery is crazy. He's a crazy rapper. His performance, even if his performance is just moving around a little bit, like you know what I mean.
He's
So
mastered this. He's mastered this.
absolutely, absolutely. That's one thing I noticed. Like when we did the 2-on-2, is that's what I noticed with ours. Like when he does all of that shit. But now it's just me. I don't have to try to team up with somebody and try to adapt to them. I'm just gonna be up there doing me. You know what I mean? So
Real sick, man. Oh man, I can't wait to see. I seen it. I said, what in the okay.
yeah,
I see what we doing here.
yeah. I'm just trying to just keep going on the incline, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
Here's the scary part though, right? You get an Arsenal right now. I kind of feel like he's obviously one of the masters of the game.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? So how much higher like you already once you get someone from that status, it's kind of crazy then. I
I
mean, that's
think
like who do you look for after getting a Arsenal?
I think after this, yeah, because Ars is he's on my Mount Rushmore. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So like I think after this, the situations is what's gonna matter. You know what I mean? Since Ars is so high up there, like this the situation of who I because obviously how much bigger of an opponent can you get than Ars? You
this
know
is
what I
what
mean?
I'm
He's the so the opponent has to be top tier and stuff, but the situation got to be crazy too. So I'm talking like a Summer Madness or something like that. I'm talking a stacked volume card or something. You know what I mean? Like something like that. So and this is on Smack birthday.
on birthday card on
You
top of
think
that,
yeah? You think I'm just about to like yeah?
buddy.
I gotta go crazy, bro. I got one of my favorite things to watch when I watch my battles back is Smack's reactions, because he be reacting to me. Look at Smack's reactions when he watches me, Easy, or like any of the new guys. He's mad hype, and that shit is fire. You know what I mean? But
You trying to have Smack up there looking going crazy and
yeah,
shit.
because when Smack does these arms, you know he's going crazy. Or like when he turns around and just like, yo, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, but yeah, nah, it's more than that too. I think it's just my last battle. I really feel, even though I won, I still feel like there's still some people discrediting the win. You know what I mean? Which is kind of making me like
Upset.
wanna, yeah, and it's making this feel like, all right, I gotta go even crazier. And then on top of that, you got a Mount Rushmore dude in front of me. Yeah, it's
You
crazy.
have to get busy. You have no choice but to get busy.
Of course. And then
You got
and then everything else, like not just be up there rapping. I gotta have everything. I gotta do the delivery, performance. I gotta move around the stage. I gotta do all of that shit. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to get better and better. You know what
Can
I
I ask
mean?
you a question? The word performance, right?
Yeah.
When people say the word performance, what does that mean to you?
It depends on the kind of rapper you are, right? So if you a pen, performance for you is bringing your bars to life, right? So somebody like Briz, who rhymed really good and was a great rapper, but he didn't have a lot of punches. The way he shook a room was he acted out the shit he was saying. You know what I mean? And kind of made it visual. Like when he like if he said like I stab his neck, he didn't just do it at a distance. He got up close, did it, went around your neck. You know what I mean? Like that.
Yeah.
He's bringing his bars to life, his words to life. I think if you more of a simple rapper, like you might say something that isn't super layered or something, but it's just something that'll get a reaction. Then performance got to do with like like how you moving up there and how you deliver it. You know what I mean? Like maybe saying something and taking a pause and then saying the rest of the bar. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. You know what I mean?
How
Just moving
control
around.
all
Yeah, all of
that
that
all
shit.
ties into it.
Yeah. So I think it just depends on the kind of rapper you are. That's why somebody like Twerk, like when he's on, the reason he's so dangerous is because he's a pen and he got the attributes of a performer because of the way that he says the shit. Every bar he says that he's going up to, he says it like it's something that's gonna land. That's why whenever there's a crowd there, even if he says like if he says three lines in a row and let's say one of them isn't as good as the other, it's still gonna get the same reaction because of the way he says it. You know what I mean? So like,
Mhm.
but yeah, I think it just depends on the kind of rapper you are. I think with me, what I'm starting to see is a lot of people listen to me like a machine gun or something. You know what I mean? So like, I'm trying to get it to the point to where even if I'm doing that, I can still land the bar. You know what I mean? Like I don't want you to, because sometimes if you going too crazy, and I think this is another mistake that I made in the 2-on-2 that I learned from. When you're going so crazy and you don't let the bars breathe, you know what I mean? You kind of make the fans, even if they want to listen to you and they want to react, they don't want to miss the next shit. So they kind of stay quiet. You know what I mean? You gotta let your shit breathe. Like you gotta land the shit like it's a real punch. You know what I mean? I might be giving away too much sauce, bro. But like,
You might be, yo, you really might be right now. I'm saying,
yeah,
listen, like, yo, this nigga saying a lot right now. Like, yeah, you helping people right now who's listening. That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
fact.
That's all I say for now. But yeah, I'm just the good thing about all like this past year is especially after this battle, everybody should know who I am by the after this battle, especially like that watches battle rap that has a because I'm battling the most viewed, right? So now the first time I step on that stage, it's not the same as like the rookies versus vets where like the fans didn't know who was there. You know what I mean? That
Mm-hmm.
now they got a catalog to watch from me. Now they kind of know what to expect from me. So now when I go on that stage and I do a crazy flow or something, they're just gonna react to the setup before I even get to the punch because that's what they're expecting from me. You know what I mean? So like Cause like that's the thing. That's why a lot of rappers might just get a reaction on taking the jacket off or just doing something that, every time Suge says, let's get one thing straight. They're expecting that. The crowd wants to say that with them. You know what I mean? So like the you're just getting the audience more familiar with all of us new guys. You're getting them more familiar with us. So now when we step on that stage, it's not going to be the same like as it would have been last year.
This is crazy right here. You know what? I would like to see you battle too. I actually thought about it yesterday. I was thinking about you and A Ward.
Yeah,
It's coming from left field. It's coming from left field. The name I know. That would be a
not
crazy
not
match.
not not really, not really, because I think I told you last year on Smack Volume, that was one of the first battles after A Ward battled was supposed to battle Twerk, and then Twerk got in an accident. They offered him me on that Smack Volume, where Pat Stay battle Sean, Goods and Geechee on that one. But I guess they offered it to him for free, and he didn't want to do that. A Ward is crazy. A Ward is definitely crazy. He's dangerous. He's a threat. But I mean, unless they come to terms with a deal or something, like I don't think he's battling. I talked to him about battling on iBattle, because that's my home league. So if they can't do something on, on URL, I love going back to iBattle. What's up?
Was A Ward open to that battle?
Yeah, no, I mean, like, we was on the phone and we said like, yo, on the iBattle we should battle later this year. You know what I mean? So like, we with it. You know what I mean? A Ward is crazy, and that would be crazy on iBattle. iBattle has the best crowd. You know what I mean? So
You was saying that before too. You really
mhm.
rock with the iBattle crowd. You was saying that before.
Yeah, that's my home league. You know what I mean? Like, and then yeah, it's good. Is it that would definitely be crazy. A Ward is dangerous, bro.
Oh, man, Arsenal. You know what I don't like about battle rap now? Can I be honest with you?
Go ahead.
Like, I was into this battle a little bit on what we was just discussing, because it's just like, once you get an Arsenal, let's say you beat the shot of Arsenal. Let's be serious here. Let's say you really go to work versus Arsenal, right? You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? It's just like, I'm not gonna want to see you just battle anybody. I feel like it's not. I feel like there's no levels no more in battle rap.
No, but I think the levels are once. All right, so after Arsenal, I got my own level. You see what I'm saying? So like, when you get to that, you kind of Arsenal is like the final boss for me, right? So
Mm-hmm.
after I battle Arsenal, now my challenge is beating my last performance. You know how like so when rappers first start battling, they're kind of going up the ladder. Then once they pass the ladder, the new objective is kind of being better than they was last time. You know what I mean? So like, if you hear a lot of top tiers say that when they talk about the next battle, they're like, I'm just trying to be better than the last time, because that's the new goal. After you battle, think about, like, for example, Disaster. Cannabis was one of his favorite rappers growing up. Fuck battle rap, just rappers, and he made this dude crumble in front of him and pull out a notepad. How you gonna get motivated for like your next battle after that? You know what I mean?
That's
You
true.
kind of you kind of only have to try to beat your last shit. You know what I mean? And then that's why, his craziest shit after that was like the Solomon battle, the DNA battle. It's not more so the opponent; it's more so him trying to beat his last one. That's just an example. You know what I'm saying? So like that's kind of the level I feel like I'll be at after this. But I mean, look, I didn't accomplish everything. I still got some shit to do. I still got to show y'all I could rock a big stage. I still, you know, like this. I'm a year in. You know what I
Damn.
mean? So like, I still got some ways to go. There's still improvements I could make to my style. There's still some things I could learn. You know what I mean? So I'm not there yet, and I don't think I don't. I'm not trying to act like I know everything. I know I don't. I'm still learning. You know what I mean? So
That's a fact. That's a fact. And you appreciate the game, obviously. You're not
yeah,
taking it for granted. I see all that. You're humble. I see all of that.
that's why I don't understand why some people. I see some comments sometimes of people thinking I'm too cocky or something. Like, when do I give that vibe off? You know what I
You're
mean?
too
I'm just,
cocky, you saying?
yeah, I think it's because when I'm on stage, I'll be like condescending or something. Shout out to Oops in the comments. Yeah, like in a battle, like for example, like when I'm battling Danny and I'm like, yo, I apologize. You know what I mean? He's like, nah, it ain't your fault. And I'm like, nah, my third crazy. That's why. Shit like that. That's fun. I'm just having fun. That shit is funny. You know what I mean? And when you're battling, you gotta be condescending, you know what I mean? But like, or making fun. That whole time we battling is is like, that's the only time where I'm really like in that mode. You know what I mean? Cause I gotta be. But when you got an outlet like battle rap or going to the gym or something like that, when that's your outlet, you're gonna be calm and humble throughout life. You know what I mean? But like, you only turn up when you need to.
So you don't have to get all super aggressive and super. You don't got to talk too much. You feel like you just here to show and prove, and that's really it.
Yeah, words don't really, bro. Like I said, that comes with maturity. I used to be like that, to where somebody could say something and it'll get me off, and I'll turn up on them and shit like that. But through experiences, you learn that shit never ends well. Like, the consequences, you don't think about them. So like, you might end up doing some. Shout out to Sheet Happens too. You might end up doing something that you'll regret later. So you got to learn how to just, you know, you got to learn how to just take shit. You know what I mean? And learn your choice. Like, if somebody gets you offended, they got more power over you. If they know how to get you offended, you
You
see
got
what
to
I'm
work
saying?
out.
Yeah. So because now you just playing into their game. It's like, you're not gonna,
And
unless I
Arsenal's
need
actually
to.
good at that too.
What?
Getting people out of character.
Yeah. But I mean, nah. He like, I'm good, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'm here to do what I do. I'm ready to try to just be great. You know what I mean? So
I got you. I got you. But this
I
is but
think
this is
it's going